Charmaine, and my guest today is an Academy Award-winning actress, best known for her role as the outspoken Maid Minnie in the movie The Help. She also starred in the very emotional true story Fruitvale, the story of Oscar Grant, and she recently starred in the movie Get On Up, the story of James Brown. And she's here today to talk about the television show that I love, Red Band Society on Fox. Help me welcome Miss Octavia Spencer to the show. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Now, I loved reading your story because I love how you went from being an intern to an Oscar-winning actress, and I love those type of stories. So I just want to say congratulations because it really didn't take a long time as I'm looking at your story and seeing how old you are. So again, congratulations for winning the Oscar for The Help.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
It felt like it took forever.
I bet it did. See, you're a person like me because I've been in my 40s as well, so it would take me forever to win an Oscar. Well, congratulations. Also on the hit show, my daughter, that's her thing. Her and her friends at the school, they all talk about Red Band Society. Me and my husband love the show.
Oh.
So I just want to say congratulations on the hit show. It kind of reminds me when I was growing up in the 80s, a really good teen show that kept you watching. So I think it's going to be around a long time.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, you're welcome. And for those who don't know a lot about the show is called Red Band Society, and you play the character Nurse Jackson. So can you tell people about the show and the character that you play?
Well, absolutely. The show takes place in a world-class pediatric hospital, and it is centered around this group of teens who have different ailments who are in and out of the hospital, and I play the head nurse of the pediatric ward. And the interesting thing about the show is that, when you hear it, you think, oh, my God, it's a show that takes place in a hospital. I don't know that I want to see that until you get into it and you understand that while it is taking place in a hospital, it is following these kids who have different ailments, but they still want to be kids. They still are going through the same thing that all teenagers go through, the growing pains, the angst, the I like him, does he like me? Mm-hmm. I'm the prettiest, or am I not? That all of that, and so you have to have some grown-up interaction in there to keep them within the boundaries because they do like to push them, as some teenagers do.
And it is so true, just watching even the past episodes. They're pushing boundaries in the rooms, sneaking in boyfriends and dealing with bringing in a drug paraphernalia and it's wanting to go to parties. And so it's everything that kids are going through right now. They just live in a hospital because of their ailments. Mm-hmm. How did you land the role?
Mm-hmm. I can honestly say that I have a great relationship with DreamWorks. They produced The Help, and they brought this project to my agent's attention. And when I heard that it was going to be on Fox, I think they're an amazing network because they continually push the envelope, and they're more daring than any other network. So I knew that they weren't going to shy away from the tough stuff that kids go through, and they haven't.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, they have not.
That is so true. One thing I love about your character, Nurse Jackson, it's like you're tough and you don't pull any punches, but you can tell that you love them, and it's the kind of love that they need. It's like that mom that's not in the home with them every day. It's like you're their second mom, to make sure that they stay on the straight. It's like you're that mom that they love to hate, glad to have you, but I don't like you. But I'm glad you're telling me right. It is like when you snatched up her cell phone when she rang the bell and you was like, you're gonna be making some calls on her phone. But that's how a mom is. You know what I mean? We'll snatch up anything that you have if it's going to be a distraction if you don't act right. And so you're like that mom in the hospital.
Tough love is the hardest love to give, and so that's why Nurse Jackson, she doesn't allow them to get away with much because, their parents wouldn't allow them. She doesn't allow them to do anything that their parents wouldn't allow them to do.
Mm-hmm, exactly. And again, thank you so much for your for your memorable moment in The Help with the pie. So we will always remember you by that. So thank you for giving us something to always remember. And I want to remind everyone to make sure that you tune in to Fox on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. to check out Red Band Society starring Miss Octavia Spencer. Thank you so much for joining me on the show.
Thank you, Lady Charmaine.
You are so welcome, and I look forward to having you back.
Well, thank you, and you tell your kids they should live tweet with us. I will follow them if they and because I want to know what they think. So we live tweet when the show airs.
Oh, one. Okay, I will definitely let them know. Thank you. You live tweet.
Thank you.
You're welcome, and have a blessed day.
You too.
Bye bye.